What is going on? I'm Zedmod, and Warship Season 3 has started. We've also got a new troop, so I literally just woke up and I saw that this was starting, so let's get a video going. Hopefully it won't be as embarrassing as my Season 2 video, and if you didn't see that, I was very confused and an idiot, and there's some news here. Season 3 has arrived. There's a video here. Do we want to watch this? No, we're not going to watch that because that'll just be annoying and probably too loud. So we'll skip that. You guys can watch that somewhere else. Let's get into Season 3. As you saw here, I got to rank 23. We're going to try and get the Bombardier troop. That's my only goal right now. Don't care about anything else. Just Bombardier. So we got some stuff. Let's see how... Look at that. So they brought the ship animation back. This was critical. Otherwise, because last time... I heard from quite a few people that were dumb like me and did not see all the chests you have to claim. So that's a nice upgrade right there, because I don't like feeling like an idiot, and that definitely made me and some other people feel like they weren't super smart. So we're gonna claim all of these chests. Now, obviously, this is going to be great for intel for operations. Warships, as a general rule, is terrible for intel. Warships is killing task force play, and it's driving me nuts, but we'll talk about that a different time. 3 intel a day from warships is just not enough, in my opinion. We'll carry on, though. Let's go. So that we just got somewhere in the neighborhood of 12, 13 intel, I'm guessing. Let's have a look at the tech tree, see what we've got. So, gunboat and landing craft in their customary spot. I feel like barrage is usually not here. I think this is usually artillery, but I could be backwards. So that's a nice little change. We've got mines, sniper towers. What else do we have here? Machine gun, cannon. Okay. Now the only troops are heavies, so probably going to be heavy rushes for the first little bit there. What do we got here? More sniper towers and stuff. We need to get some upgrades. Oh, where did I just see? Bombardiers right there. So you actually have to unlock the engine room and come backwards to get Bombardiers. So that is going to be frustrating for low-level players. I think players who do not have HQ level 12 will not be able... Let's see here. HQ level 12 will not be able to come backwards and get the Bombardier. So low-level players, that is going to be a kick in the teeth for you. Little bit sad. Can we see any sort of stats on the Bombardier? Let's see here. Let's click here. So, movement speed, moderate, range, very long. Damage per second is... Okay, so it shoots every 2.2 seconds. 494 damage per second. Let's try and find our Grenadiers so we can compare against those. Grenadiers, what do you guys have for damage per second? So they do quite a bit more damage than Grenadiers. And let's see here. They shoot slightly slower than Grenadiers. So... we will definitely have to do a comparison later on, but for now, let's just get some stuff. So we're going to unlock the mines. That's going to up our tech level. We're going to unlock the sniper towers. That's going to unlock... Yep. Now I'm going to try... Let's stop unlocking things. I'm going to go with machine guns because there's only heavies to start with. We're going to go with cannons. Actually, you know what? Let's go with mines. This is going to be tough because Bombardiers, I don't really know if Bombardiers are going to be a factor or not. I'm going to have to guess and say they're not. Let's go with mines. Now, they did say that Bombardiers are very accurate in the sneak peek thing they gave out, so I'm going to stick with mines for the time being. Hopefully, the Bombardiers don't clear mines. We need to get a bit more tech. Need a little bit more tech. I'm going to have to upgrade something. What troops are we going to upgrade? Let's upgrade our gunboat. Let's upgrade our landing craft. Definitely need to get some landing craft action. Going to leave 1 square free on the landing craft. We're going to leave a couple squares free on the gunboat energy. Let's see here. I've already chosen machine guns there, so let's throw an upgrade on our machine gun. Not going super quickly here, are we? Now, troops, let's unlock... I'm going to leave... I really want to keep as many unlock tokens as I can. I don't think I can even get Bombardiers. I've already used too many unlock tokens. So this is going to be a bit of work to get here, folks. We're going to have to get some stuff. I'm not going to unlock mortars. I'm going to upgrade my cannons. Just trying to use... Look at this. We cannot get straight to the Bombardier, it looks like. That's a little bit unfortunate. So we're going to do a heavy rush to start with. I think is probably the best way to go about this. Let's throw some more buildings out. We're going to throw all sorts of mines up front here. Now, I think because this is probably going to be a heavy rush secret sauce, we're going to spread our engine rooms way out. Now, you probably could have maxed out your, what are those things called? Probably could have maxed out barrage a little bit quicker, but I'm going to guess that the costs of barrage are going to go up quickly. We shall find out. I'm just going to make a nice little square here and hope that we can do some sort of defending. I was really hopeful that we would be able to jump straight to the Bombardier, but at the same time, it makes sense that we can't, because if you could get Bombardier on in the first 10 minutes of the season, it would kind of ruin the surprise. I am going to be grinding straight for Bombardiers, as I kind of assume everyone is going to be doing, all of the YouTube content creators for sure anyways, because if you can get the first Bombardier video, or we don't have any sneak peeks, we don't even know what they look like, so we're going to try on this video to get them, but I really doubt that's going to be the case. Just don't have enough time. For those of you who have no idea who I am, or actually for those of you who do know who I am leaving France in 3 days. So very busy here on my end. I am like crazy busy right now, just trying to pack and get all of those bucket list items checked off. Yeah, see, same sort of strategy this person has. So we're gonna go like this. Oh, I don't have flares. Look at that. So we're going to do a heavy rush without flares, which is going to be problematic for sure. At least we got barrage, so I'm going to try and get rid of these, what are these things called? Cannons. No artillery is very strange, because barrage just levels up so quickly as far as costs go. Look at that new screen in the top right-hand corner saying opponent is attacking. And now we're just going to have to just hope for the best, because all heavies is not exactly the best strategy here, but maybe they did something slightly different. Let's get a barrage over here. I think we're about to lose to this person, because I just can't flare to the other HQ, and they've already got one of mine down, so I didn't even think about flares. So no flares, definitely going to be a problem. Hopefully we can get a little bit lucky. We'll have to see what happens here. We're done like dinner. So all heavies, but at least we're catching a couple engine rooms and going from there. So slow going. Again, making mistakes on the tech tree to start with. Trying to rush to those Bombardiers, thinking possibly I had enough tokens and keys, but definitely did not. But at least we're getting one step closer to that next chest. Yay, 2 engine rooms. I feel like that was a huge mistake. So let's have a look, see if we missed out on the flares. Are there flares anywhere here? Yeah, there's flares right there, but I don't have enough to get to them. So all heavies, maybe not the best idea, but perhaps I don't know. Let's see what this person did to take me down. ABC, what did you use? Let's see here. Oh, they had heavies and rifles, and they barraged the engine room. So, okay, let's try that. We're going to go barrage the engine room and hope that that's going to be good enough, because all heavies are not going to be quick. We're going to need a little bit of luck here. Yeah, same thing. See, this player is doing the exact same thing. Spread your engine rooms out, one on the right, one on the left. Now, they did make a little bit of a mistake there, having that cannon touching the engine room. So we're going to get a little bit of extra GBE there. Maybe, just maybe. We'll find out here in a sec. They've upgraded their cannons a little bit farther than the last person did, it looks like. But my barrage is just not upgraded enough to be doing this, I don't think. We'll find out. Now, those cannons are going to be doing some work against my heavies, but the heavies do at least take 2 shots to get taken down. So we have a chance here. So you're saying there's a chance, Lloyd Christmas. Come on, all heavies. This is incredibly slow and painful. Do not recommend all heavy rushes when you do not have flares. Maybe, just maybe, we have a chance, though. As soon as this engine room goes down, I need a couple heavies to turn and take out that sniper tower. There we go. So, might have our first win of the season. Let's go, Season 3. Barraging. Oh, look how slow this is going down. This is like molasses. It's the only thing I could think of that was slow. Like a sloth, maybe? Sloth heavies going to work with the chainsaws. I always think about Doom whenever I see the heavies pounding away at the headquarters. Like I wish there was a mod where you could get chainsaws instead of those machine guns. That would be a skin that I would buy. Hint, hint, Supercell, give us skins. Come on. Come on. There we go. Not nearly enough GBE. Are we going to maybe... They're still attacking, it says. Like, are they done? I'm very curious to see if they're actually attacking, or maybe they haven't dropped troops, or what's going on, because the fact that my engine room hasn't gone yet means that maybe they're down to like one troop left or something. Kind of confused. Let's see here. So it says they were attacking, but clearly they weren't. So that seems like a bit of a bug to me. It says the opponent was attacking, but obviously they had finished attacking. Let's see what they managed to do with their attack. Let's see here. They went with a lot of riflemen. Too many riflemen. Machine guns ate them up, I'm assuming. Let's see here. Yep, machine guns just chewing through all of the stuff. Pretty impressed, actually, that we managed to pull out a victory here. So, first victory of Season 3. Pulling back up to rank number 13. Still need 5. Okay, we're back. I decided to skip ahead a little bit and not make you watch heavy rush after heavy rush after heavy rush. Have got a chest here. That is my second chest of the day. Now, what I've figured out is the heavy rush is definitely useful, but you need a little bit of support for it. So what my next upgrade is going to be is the barrage. I'm finding that I'm winning a fair bit now, as you can see here. I've got 4 wins in a row since I upgraded my heavies. While we were off screen, I upgraded my heavies to level 3. That seems to have made a difference. The next upgrade I want to spend is barrage. I think that getting barrage to the next level is going to be critical, because the barrage that I'm doing is just not quite finishing off bases, and it's a little bit frustrating. So it's not quite finishing off cannons. It's not quite finishing off. I can't barrage the engine room. So I think that meta. I mean, I haven't failed to take down at least both engine rooms yet. Maybe just once in all of my attacks that I've been doing. So again, I don't care about win or loss ratio. All I'm trying to do is get this darn Bombardier troop. So this person seems like they've upgraded their cannons a little bit further than most have, so they're going to be a little bit of difficulty. But as you can see, my heavies are standing tall and are getting through all of this. So the all heavy rush for the low HQ levels seems like a not bad idea. I don't know how long it'll last for, but the advantage to this is I don't necessarily know if I'm going to use rifles later on. There's a very good chance I'm probably going to use heavy Zuka at some point. So upgrading these heavies is not going to hurt me. Whereas if I had to unlock rifles, it might hurt me down the line. So trying to keep all of my upgrade tokens and my unlock tokens just to try to get those Bombardiers and see what they are like, how good they are. Now let's have a quick spectate. You can see that this person is using heavies and rifles. Seems to be fairly common. I've gone against heavies and rifles usually, but all heavies has been able to beat them basically every single time. So consider all heavies. I think that these mines are a little bit misplaced because people are going to be everyone seems to be going for my right engine room first, which I have also been doing. So I'm going to change my mines up just a little bit here. We're going to move this one up to here and this one over to here. And let's keep rocking and rolling. I really do want to get that barrage upgrade because I think that's going to make a fairly significant difference for us. So one thing to be aware of, make sure you're using flags nice and tight together to get your heavies all walking in the right direction, and then place your barrages somewhat close together. I've been focusing on cannons because they're the only thing that can even scratch my heavies, and I can't barrage the engine room back there. I've used, I think, the max, every single bit of GBE on the engine room, and at the level of barrage that I currently have, it's not been able to do anything for me. So sticking to using my GBE on cannons, and that seems to be helping enough. Essentially, all I'm trying to do is save 1 or 2 heavies and keep them moving. Now, I want to show you a base that I had beat just a little while ago because it was drawn out very, very well. And had I have not done a couple simple things, my heavies would have, without flares, you have to think a little bit about where your troops are going to path. And I managed to get a little bit lucky and come up with what worked out well for me. Let's see if we can't find that base. Did we win? Oh, we lost. There goes the win streak. So let's show you, it's against this Chinese name right here. This base was actually pretty smart. That's not the right base. You don't care about that base. Let's have a look. Where did the other Chinese name base? Maybe it was this one? Let's have a look here. I don't want to see the enemy replay. That's my base. Maybe that's what I did wrong. I am not terribly smart when it comes to the replays. Nope, that's not the base. Oh man, doing this stuff live, I just am not doing well. My replay, yeah, look at this base. So what would have happened here is my heavies would have come up the right side, then they would have come up to this machine gun and split down towards shore. So what I did here was I used my GBE to make it so that the heavies came from the engine room towards the machine gun and then turned right. So if you see a base like that, I figured I'd share that just in case that's a little bit helpful. Don't really know. It seemed like a good idea at the time. I don't know if other people would have thought about it or if it was obvious, but hopefully that helps you in some manner. Because that was a pretty smart base, especially without flares. Kind of like Hammerman, you can lead the troops to where you want them to be, and that instance would have been smart had we not outsmarted them, I guess is the best way to describe it. So this is going to be my last attack. Just these all heavy raids are very, very simple. You can actually just start the attack and then put your phone down for that matter. Easy way to grind out some chests. Using barrage, not really all that required. All it's doing is speeding things up. If you don't care about your wins or losses, these all heavy rushes are going to be a very, very easy way to grind out some chests, get some goods, and for those low levels, it seems like an easy way to get some chests. Chests equal intel, so not a bad idea. I really do wish they would increase the amount of intel per chest, but let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. Do you need more intel in the chests? Are you happy with it? People that I know who are playing warships and operations are generally unhappy with the amount of intel. People struggling for intel. If you do PvP for the same amount of time as warships, you're going to get way more intel. So a little bit unfortunate there. I think we managed to pull out a victory. Yes, we did. All heavies, I'm telling you, it's not bad. Same as Season 1, I believe that was. But let's see if we can upgrade our barrage. Can I do one more attack? Because I just want to see if that level 2 barrage is going to allow me to BART down that second engine room or not. If it does, great. If not, then obviously it's a waste. This person does not have a heck of a lot of buildings. So let's get all of our barrages on these engine rooms, see how this goes, and definitely it looks like this is going to work. That level 2 barrage, the headquarters, I keep calling it headquarters, engine room is already below 50%, so sending out the heavies, trying to get that right engine room, and using our GBE to BART the left one I think that's going to make us a little bit more successful, assuming that the heavies get to that right engine room pretty darn quick. Come on, chainsaw. Chainsaw that engine room. Let's go. And then we're just going to keep tapping on the barrage right in here. So that level 2 barrage definitely playing a big role. I'm going to be upgrading that level 2 barrage on all of my accounts because that saved us probably 10 seconds, and that 10 seconds is going to be the difference between a win and a loss. So all heavies. Now, I don't have my gunboat max. I don't have my, what is that called? Landing craft max. We only have level 4 landing craft, level 3 gunboat, but that level 2 barrage definitely playing a big factor. Let's see here. And it's still cheap to get to level 3, so maybe, I don't think that's required though. Level 2 seems very useful. There's enough GBE available to get all the way there. I'm going to drop all of my heavies on the left here. That way they take out that left cannon, and then they'll follow all of the buildings to the right and get to that right engine room. Now, this is where this person's base could be done a lot better. Without flares, if their buildings were a little bit better laid out, they could have drawn our troops far from the engine room and made them split, which with heavies and or rifles, if you can make the troops split, you're going to have a lot better success. Look how poorly these heavies over here are doing, because there's only 4 or 5 of them. They're all just dying instantly, essentially. So If you can make the person's troops split, you'll do very, very well. Level 2 barrage is a game changer, though. Make sure you do upgrade that. That's my last recommendation. Look how much quicker that goes down just than walking all of our troops to that left engine room. So that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any tips or suggestions for warships, if you have the Bombardier troop, anything at all, please hit me up in the comments. I'm not going to be very active for the next little bit because, as I mentioned, I'm moving across the world. We're actually going from France to London to Croatia, back to London, then to Canada. So not going to be very active for the next 2 to 3 weeks. I did not die. I'm just moving across the world yet again and having a bit of vacation. So I shall talk to you all very, very soon. Thanks for coming in. As always, I'm Zedmont. Talk to you soon. Peace.